I'm going to take this block of ice out of the baggie and place it in a dish. I'm also going to take my cooked egg and put it in a separate dish. I'm going to place these items next to each other on my table and leave them there for several hours. We'll be checking in periodically throughout the day. What do you think will happen to my block of ice and to my egg when they are exposed to room temperature air? The temperature of the air in the room where I'm sitting is about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Take a look at what happens to my two examples of matter, my cooked egg and my ice, as they lay on my table in a room temperature area for several hours. What do you notice happens to my egg? What do you notice happens to my ice? Okay, friends, it's been several hours since I last checked on my cooked egg and my ice. Remember, earlier today, I put a liquid egg on a hot stovetop and it changed into a solid egg. Earlier today, I took my solid ice out of the freezer. Remember, when I put it in the freezer, it was liquid water. I placed that block of ice and that solid egg on my tabletop. Let's check in and see if they've changed at all after sitting in my room temperature air for several hours. Let's start with my egg. Did my egg change at all? When it sat in the room temperature air for several hours, take a look again at the image that we saw when our egg first came off the stove, and then check back. That's very interesting. Even though my cooked egg had plenty of time to cool off, it definitely did not go back to its liquid form. Do you think that if I put my solid egg in the refrigerator overnight, it would turn back into that original liquid egg? Or do you think that once my egg is exposed to heat and changes to a solid, it stays a solid for good? I would agree. I'd say that once my egg is exposed to the heat, it changes to a solid for good. That's a permanent change. Now, let's take a look at my block of ice. The last time we saw it, we still had some ice in what looked like a puddle of water. Oh my goodness, friends! My ice is completely gone. We saw throughout the day, through those updates, that I wasn't touching the ice. It was staying where it was. But what happened to that ice when it was exposed to room temperature air? Take a look at these images and then complete the assignment below.